Happy 2025. It is January 22nd, and I never made my New Year's resolutions. I guess it just happened so quickly, and then the new year was here, the holidays were crazy, and I got sick for like a week in the new year, so that made time go by quickly, and now it is almost the end of January. And I have yet to make any resolutions. Think about what I want out of this year. I know it's such a silly thing because, how many people actually stick to their resolutions? I don't know. And I reflected on the things that I want to do this year. So, first one, which I think is going to be quite a challenge, will take some commitment and dedication. This is really serious for me just to say that I want to read more books. So, I take forever to read a book. I just get distracted with other hobbies, or I'm too tired after working. And since I just finished school, I was reading textbooks after textbooks. So every time I wanted to relax, I didn't want to read anymore. And if I'm being honest with you, I've been reading the same book for months now. I'm not even sure when I started it, but it has been a while. I don't even remember the name of the book. I would have to find it out for you. Hold on. Okay. I just looked it up, and it's called The Night and Its Moon by Piper CJ. I've never read a book by them before, but it seems quite interesting so far. I'm about halfway through the book, so it's definitely an interesting book. So it wasn't like I am bored of it. I just never got to it. So my 2025 resolution, at least one of them, is to read a book a month. I know that is a challenge, but I'm going to try it. I only have a few more days in this month, and I'm going to try to finish my book. And even if I just read a little bit a night, I think that will take me far, at least further than it did last year. And all I can do is try, right? Resolution number 2 is to journal more regularly. I've journaled a lot, but not consistency. Consistent? Consistent. Not consistent. It's one of those. I don't know. Grammar, not my strength. Maybe if I read more books, my grammar would be better. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I want to journal more. I have kind of taken a step back from therapy. It's not that I'm not going to therapy. It's more that I don't need it as often. And something that's helped me a lot is journaling and reflecting on my own. Recently, I've been using this game called Spirit City Lo-Fi Session that has a journaling aspect. And no, this is not a paid promotion. I just really love this game. And the journaling aspect is very cute. It's a cutesy game, and it allows me to write about anything that I want. I have several prompts on there and just free write, and that's what I do most of the time. You can title it. Even if I journal outside of that video game in my notebook that I always have a notebook at least lying around the house that I can just free write whatever I want. Even if I just jot down my ideas or what's going through my head, I think that'd be really, really helpful. We all need an outlet of some sorts, whether it is therapy, whether it's talking to your friend. I think that this would really help me with my emotional stability, my thoughts, practice being mindful while journaling, being present. I think it's a good goal, a good resolution. Resolution number 3 would have to be getting on a regular sleep schedule. Right now, because I work at the Bucks, I wake up really early. I have work at 5 in the morning most days, and I go to sleep late. I sometimes will sleep at like 11 o'clock, and then I'm only getting like 5 hours of sleep, and that's not really good. Sometimes I do go to sleep at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and that's way better. But sleep is so important for your mental health, for you to function every day. I really want to get on a better sleep schedule or a regular sleep schedule. Both a better and regular sleep schedule. Did my voice just crack? I don't know. I think sleep will help me stay more grounded, more present, everything. Sleep is so important to functioning. And sometimes I feel like I'm not functioning. And maybe that's because I don't get enough sleep. Resolution number something. I don't remember. But I know that it involves taking care of my finances. Especially towards the end of last year with the holidays going on, I kind of went a little overboard on my budget. So this year, at least for a while, we'll see what December looks like, but that's a long time from now. I want to work on my budgeting. I want to save up for things that I want. I want to be prepared for when I go to grad school this fall. And I'm getting student loans for that, and that is just not great. But we're going to be prepared for that. We're going to work towards that. And it's going to be great. It's going to be terrible and great at the same time. Why did I choose more school? Why? Okay, I'm off topic. What was it again? Oh yeah, budgeting. I want to stick to a budget. I want to spend money on things that I need. And it's not that I can't spend money on things that I want, because it's important to take care of yourself and treat yourself, because we do work hard for the money that we earn. There's a balance. There's a balance that we need to find. And my resolution is to find that balance. Speaking of grad school, resolution number, I think 5, is staying organized, especially when I start grad school. I want to use a planner. I want to write like the dates of things when they're due, like assignments and quizzes. I kind of want to make one of those like cutesy schedules with the stickers and the colors. I want that, okay? I want that for my life. I want to start using a planner now, even before I start grad school. I want to I want to write down my work shifts. I want to allocate time for hobbies. Maybe I can write that down. I can write when I want to read, so I can go write 8 p.m., read a book right before bed. That could be great. So, resolution number, was that number 5 or number 6? I know I just said resolution number 5, but I cannot remember. It's fine. It's fine. Resolution number next is hobbies. Last year, I got a little burnt out on my hobbies. I've lost interest in them. I felt like doing them was almost a burden, like I had to do it, which made me want to do them less. And I love my hobbies. I love to crochet. I love to read. I love to color and draw. I barely drawn anything in 2024. I want to make time for my hobbies. Even if that means finding a new hobby, getting back into old hobbies, doing hobbies with people that you love, like my best friend, So I want to allocate time for the things that I love to do in my free time, because that stuff is important. Just almost as important as sleep, I would say, because taking care of yourself is something we all need to prioritize. Speaking of friends, I just remembered, I want to plan a vacation, which sounds so silly because I just said I want to work on my budget and everything, but it's been a while since me and my partner my spouse and I have gone on a vacation, and I want to go with my bestie because I haven't gone on a vacation with her in probably years, maybe a decade. Well, I don't count my birthday things as a vacation because it's just down the shore for like 2 days. And my friends stop by for like a day and a half or something, maybe just lunch. So I want to go on a real vacation somewhere. A couple of years ago, my family and I, like my in-laws and my spouse, we went to the DR, and that was so much fun. And I don't think we have to do anything like that extravagant, but maybe, my sister-in-law is in Ireland right now, and I think it'd be really cool if we could visit her there and experience Ireland. I know my spouse has been to Ireland, but I haven't, and my best friend hasn't been to Ireland either. So we'll see. But budgeting might make that a little difficult, and that's okay. But I can try. It's a resolution. We can't, accomplish all of our resolutions. I need to know, have you ever met someone, or have you ever been someone who stuck to all of the resolutions, or even just one resolution? Especially not to call out anyone in particular, but a very common resolution is exercising more. And then everyone starts it in January. They're going to the gym consistently, they're working out and trying to eat better and all of that stuff. And then like within a month or so, maybe a little longer, it's out the window. It's out the window. I've tried it before, so I'm guilty of it. But I think that people need to be more realistic about their resolutions. What I've learned in school is you want to have like measurable goals, and not saying that all my goals are measurable, because I'm pretty much just making it up. Speaking of exercise, I'm not about to be one of those people that just said that, oh, I'm going to work out more. No, because people are trying to go to the gym like 3 times a week or more often than they do, or people are starting to go to the gym and haven't been to the gym in months or years. But what I do want to do is play Just Dance. I love Just Dance. I used to play with my friends all of the time. And then I just haven't, we started doing other things together, and Just Dance kind of just slipped through. But I recently got the game from my friend. I used it maybe 3 or 4 times max in the last few months, but I really built up a sweat, and that's really good exercise. I don't exercise. I don't make time to exercise, and that's not a good thing, but maybe I can start off small and make time for Just Dance. And to make this goal a little bit more measurable, maybe I can start off with playing Just Dance once a week. So I exercise a little bit. Maybe I can play for like an hour, because if I remember correctly from my health class, like a college level health class, not like high school, it's good to work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week, at least. That's what you want. So if I do Just Dance for an hour once a week, I'm like 2/3 there. I think that's logical math. Whatever. That is another one of my resolutions. Like I said, most people don't stick to them, and I am late to the game because it is the 22nd. I have to keep checking the date because I literally don't know what day it is. One day you guys are gonna open this up and be like, okay, the 22nd of what year? Oh wait, I definitely mentioned the year. 2025, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm 22 days late is basically what I'm saying. I think that's fine. I can start a resolution whenever I want to. And that is now. So we'll see how that works. Maybe in a couple of months we'll do a check-in to see how we're doing. Maybe it could be like renew resolutions kind of things in a few months if I slip away, slip something, stop doing my resolutions, I can restart them. Anyways, those are my, 8 resolutions. I'm not sure how many we talked about. I definitely think I remember a 7th, but somewhere between 1 and 10 resolutions for 2025. Maybe some of these are resolutions that you can do. Maybe some of these are resolutions that you think that I won't be able to do, and that's okay. But I'm going to try. Wish me luck, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!